Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Cal. This is Working with Resonance. This is the Daily Snapshot. For me, it is June 29, 2025. These messages find you as they're meant to, in divine timing, as they say. Trust your instincts, trust your guides. Yeah, been a strong message the last couple of days about trust that things aren't quite as our perceptions or our storylines, our narratives, our quiet beliefs and values tell us that they are, and things are actually working out for us in each and every moment. I was handing it over today. I really just handed it over today. Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Could be feeling blocked from growth, from happiness, from your dreams, from your desires. Nine of Wands definitely talks about trust. Having faith that the thrashing rocks will open, the storm will settle, you'll have smooth sailing for the rest of the way home. All we need to do when the Nine of Wands appears is maintain the ship's balance. We need to focus on maintaining the ship's balance, the ship representing ourselves. Not focus on the fear, not focus on the turmoil. There is a lot of emotional turmoil present in this Nine of Wands. The focus, though, or the initial message was the focus on there's an obstacle. I'm never going to be happy. The Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles is in the process of manifesting. There has been or will be a gift from the gods, a reward, even as to how it's coming through, a reward for just being you, but from the internal side of things, or the mind side of things, it's feeling like you're blocked from happiness. The current actions have you in withdrawal. This Hermit is coming through very judgy, very judgmental, this Hermit. Cloaking, cocooning, standing in judgment is strong. Mars, Pluto elements coming through here. I know the Hermit is normally associated with Virgo energies. Moon will be in Virgo later today. But this is bringing through strong Scorpio, Mars, Pluto frequencies to the point that my body is tingling in response to that resonance. It's almost like there's a strong duality present. On the one hand, I can't even put it into words, to be honest. It's like a self-imposed exclusion, isolation, but then the projection that it's someone else's doing, or it's something out there that's caused it, that's actually isolated you, and then this constant sharp slicing judgment emanating. And that's all they've given me. That's all they're giving me on Hammer at this time. Universe, from the universe's side of things, you're at a choice point. choice points have been presenting in all the zodiac readings. The universe is asking, what do you want to align with? The head, the heart, or the wholeness? Paris is here making his choice. There's no right or wrong. There's no either or. There's no good, bad. There's no judgment on the part of your soul. This is where you can use your free will to choose your alignment, and then bring your thoughts, words, and actions into support of that, or into alignment with that, into resonance with that. You choose your label. It's been an activation for a new manifestation. Ace of Pentacles. It is unfolding already. That initial activation, though, is what's kind of bringing up the frustration with what has been. That focus on obstacles, the focus on lack, the loss of faith, the loss of trust, feeling like you're about done with what has been, and that's perfectly okay. That's the cycle. But the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles together, you dream it, you desire it, you align with it, and it's yours. It's a very, very powerful combination. A really powerful combination. And here's a choice point. Here is a moment where you truly get to choose in how you align your thoughts, words, and actions with the Four of Cups. We can sit in silence with it. We can sit in resonance with our desire. We can attune to our instincts and allow things to flow, or we can be in that gossip stage. And the Four of Cups, this Four of Cups often indicates where we're doing the complaining and we're doing the negative talk, and we're listening to or having the influence of those around us coming in and telling us what we should and shouldn't do. And the Four of Cups here often is where we lose touch with our own truth, our own essence, authenticity, beingness. So there is this energy coming in. Just be mindful. Just maintain mindfulness and awareness. And when there is a lot of gossip, or you're feeling like emanating negativity, try reframing it. Try reframing it. Could be an impossible task when you're completely caught up in the fear with the Nine of Swords. And fear comes from the acquired beliefs and values, the shoulds and the shouldn'ts. Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Something is definitely coming to completion. Something that has been in the physical, in the mind, in the awareness, is moving on. Choice point is, do you allow it? Do you just let it go, allow it to pass, or do you keep re-engaging? Re-engaging through your thoughts, re-engaging through your words, and manifesting, attracting more of that frequency. Guidance is to just let it be. You can't please everyone, please yourself. Just focus on you. Yeah, very strong trust point energy coming through here. So the head and the heart are at it. You don't need to engage with either of those either. You can choose to just allow things to be however they are, without the application of meaning, without the application of labels, without the application of judgment. Breathe and allow the evolution to continue, the unfolding to continue. Two of Swords, Four of Cups together, Nine of Swords, potentially as an instigator. But these two here can often result in arguments, jumping to conclusions, taking action before action is required. And when you get the awareness and start to see what happens and what unfolds, and the difference between taking action before action is required and taking inspired action, it's worlds apart. It's truly worlds apart in how things then unfold from there. These frequencies are coming off the Hermit, and this is coming definitely out of the mind space. Combined with the Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, and Two of Swords is potentially going to make it a little more difficult to maintain mindfulness and awareness, and to do things differently without engaging in the gossip, without engaging in the negativity, without having that repulsive, pushing away emanation. But it is possible. It is possible. Again, because you can choose to stay in the comfort zone, or you can choose to follow your own path, to follow your heart. The Two of Wands is often the point at which where we've kind of had enough of the comfort zone, of towing the line, of meeting the expectations of everything and everyone out there, and we want to be creative of our own path. The Four of Cups often does accompany the Two of Wands, because there's an impatience in the Four of Cups. I want to get it done. I want to see proof. I want to get it. I want. Everything will flow more quickly when you're aligned, when what you think, say, and do is aligned with your passion, with your desire, with your beingness. Sit in silence and allow it to be. Sit in silence and allow it to be. And there's a guide or a mentor presenting here with the Hierophant. Could be a spirit guide, could be earth angel, could be animal, it could be anything. But it's definitely a guide or a mentor presenting here today, coming in to light the way. That this person has a lot of wisdom. This person has a lot of life experience. Let's see if I can get any other information. Be someone that you know from the past actually coming through here. So it could be an ancestor, it could be a colleague from the past, it could be a childhood friend. They've definitely been through a lot in their life, a lot of struggle, and they've learned from their own experience, but they're very successful right now, and this is what they're coming in to assist you with, to gain that sense of achievement and flow and feeling successful. This brings you up to the crest. I'm also drawn here back to the Page of Pentacles. Anything on that? It's on its way. It's definitely on its way. Again, a choice point presenting. Do you take control of the reins and direct the outcome and say, oh no, we're going this way, and try to control it? Or are you allowing the universe to show you the path of least resistance? It could be this person coming into you as well. There's some similarities in the frequency of the person. But now the guidance is just to allow things to be. Focus on something that's fun. Focus on something that makes you feel alive, makes you smile, makes you laugh, and allow everything else just to unfold in its own time, in its own way, as it does. Because it is going to pass, and it is going to pass fairly quickly if you do that. That's the reading for today. That's the messages for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.